right, everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a deep dive on alpha male success.
Okay.
Now, I know the term might sound a little, a little old school to some people,
Yeah.
but stick with us on this because we found some really interesting stuff in our research that honestly applies to anyone who's just trying to level up their life.
Yeah, absolutely.
So our source material basically breaks alpha male success down into three main pillars, okay?
Okay.
Fitness, finances, and boundaries. You with me?
Yeah, sounds good.
So let's jump right into it. All right. The first one, and our source really stresses this, is fitness. Like they say, it is absolutely crucial to this whole alpha male success thing.
Right, right.
But, and I'm sure you'll agree, it's got to be about more than just, looking good.
Oh, absolutely. It's much more holistic than that. Think about it. When you're physically fit, you have more energy, you feel more confident.
Sure.
It can even impact how people perceive you and how you, in turn, see yourself.
Yeah, like you just walk taller, you know?
Exactly. It's about building that inner confidence that then translates to all areas of life.
So it's not just about how many pounds you can lift. It's about what that does to your mindset.
100%, yeah. It's about building discipline, resilience, all those things that help you tackle challenges head on.
I like it. I like it. It's like leveling up your mental game through your physical strength.
There you go.
Okay, so that's fitness. Next up, we have finances.
Okay.
And our source is pretty straightforward about this one. To them, building wealth equals success. Point blank.
Yeah, and while I don't think it's the only marker of success, financial security does give you options. It reduces stress, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And it allows you to focus on other things, your passions, experiences, relationships, whatever it may be.
Totally. You're not constantly worrying about bills or how you're going to make ends meet. You're free to actually live your life.
Exactly. It's about freedom and the ability to make choices that align with your values and your goals.
All right, so we've got the fit body, we've got the healthy bank account. What's the last piece of this alpha puzzle?
Boundaries.
Boundaries, right.
Yeah.
And the source, they really hammer this home as absolutely essential. What's your take on that?
Well, I think setting boundaries is something a lot of people struggle with, right?
For sure.
It can feel uncomfortable at first, but it's crucial for building healthy relationships, for protecting your time and energy, for reducing stress even.
Right.
It's about recognizing your own needs and advocating for them.
So it's kind of like putting yourself first in a way.
In a healthy way,
Yeah.
yeah. It's about self-respect and honoring your own well-being.
So to recap, fitness, finances, and boundaries. Three things that, honestly, everyone can probably benefit from, right?
Absolutely. And what's interesting is that these three pillars, they all kind of feed into each other, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. If one's weak, the others are going to suffer.
Exactly. Like, try going for a run when you're stressed out about money. Or try sticking to a budget when you're completely burned out. It's all connected.
So if someone's listening to this, right, and they're like, all right, this all sounds good, but where do I even start? What would you say? What's the first step?
Honestly, I'd say start with self-reflection. Think about those three areas, fitness, finances, and boundaries, and ask yourself, which one needs the most attention right now?
Yeah, pick one thing and just focus on that.
Exactly. You don't have to do everything at once. Just pick one area, set a small, achievable goal, and crush it.
There you go. Some really good advice, I think, for anyone listening.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you know what? It really is.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, no matter what you call it, alpha male success, self-improvement, personal growth, it all boils down to the same thing.
What's that?
Taking control of your life, making positive changes, and becoming the best version of yourself. And that's something I think that we can all get behind.
Absolutely.
So for anyone listening out there, think about those three pillars: fitness, finances, boundaries. Where can you make a change today? What small step can you take to start building that stronger foundation for yourself?
That's a great question to leave people with.
And on that note, that's our deep dive for today. Thank you, as always, for tuning in,
Thanks for having me.
and we'll see you next time.